You know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm not sure.
Did we reinforce red sector?
Sword Art Online.
No.
That kind of VR.
Yeah. That won't be for a long while yet, though. Unfortunately.
Oh, there is a gaming company that said they're very close, and it should be having it in the next 5 years. Between 2020 and 2022, we'll be having the real virtual reality. Now that I've been waiting my whole life for. Ever since I saw the TV series, what was it? Dot Hack Sign, I think it was called.
Where am I supposed to be going? Hang on.
Check your map and look for the symbol, the red Legion symbol.
Yeah, I saw it, but not popping up where I'm at right now.
You can mark it to track it. Just click on it. I mean, they should do that automatically.
Yeah, I know. That's what's annoying about this. Is
they fixed the thing in the towers, but they didn't fix it in the real world.
Now I can't sprint? Are you kidding? I really need to get a new controller too. My left analog stick is kind of screwed up, and I can't really afford to get a new controller.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't help you out on that. I just spent
my controller is the left analog stick is screwed up. Sometimes when I press to sprint, I'll sprint for a couple seconds and then I'll stop for whatever reason. It's kind of screwed up.
Yeah, unfortunately I spent all my money on 3 games, and now I'm broke for a while.
No, I'm not gonna. After I just got the VR, I ain't gonna be getting much at all. I mean, the only other game I'll be getting is Hidden Agenda, which I pre-ordered that, so that's the only reason I'm getting that. But apart from that, I'm getting nothing else. Comic-Con is not far away. It's in March, so it's literally early next year, and I'm gonna have to save up at least $150, $200 to go just to enjoy myself. There's no point in going to Comic-Con or something if you're only gonna have $100. It would just completely defeat the purpose, because that's not gonna be enough to really do much. I mean, you're talking about a giant ass convention center that literally is filled with booths of shit to buy. I mean, if you got at least $150, $200 bare minimum to enjoy yourself. So. Plus, I want to cosplay when I go, and that's going to cost me a little bit of money as well.
Well, there's some cheap ways of doing it that I know of.
Well, the one I'm doing, I don't know if you've ever played Payday 2 at all, but I'm going as Hoxton from Payday 2.
I'm not really a fan of the Payday game.
Literally, the only part of that is going to cost me money is the mask for $40. The suit and everything, I could literally just get at Goodwill or something. It doesn't have to be exactly like the suit, because in the game he actually wears different suits, so it doesn't really have to be pricey. That I can get Goodwill and the blue gloves. You can get it any doctor's offices and shit. Sometimes they'll literally just give you those. And then
wait, I think you can get the mask for cheap. Try eBay, because I've seen masks that look like him. They're only $10.
Yeah, that's what I already looked on eBay for the one I'm getting, and the one I'm getting is $40. I saw some of the cheaper ones, but the problem with them is they were real cheap looking. I want to get one that's at least decent. And the one that I found is $40. I could probably get it cheaper. I just got to look around a little bit. I mean, I still got a little while until Comic-Con. Once it hits next year, that's when I'll probably start looking a little bit more.
Wish I could join you.
Not draw too much attention.
Oh, I'm already going with a buddy, another YouTuber. So,
yeah, just saying, I wish I could join you.
Yeah,
If I had the money, I'd go
Last-
myself.
Yeah. Well, where are you at in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a long drive for you anyway. The county combo in Indianapolis. The past 2 years I went with another friend, but me and him kind of falling out. We're not really friends anymore, so I just found somebody else to go with. Like, I mean, I would go by myself, but I mean, nobody wants to go to something like that by themselves. It's like an amusement park. You don't really want to go by yourself. So, yeah, if you could go, it would be a good chance for a video, but it's a little bit of a far drive. I mean, it's actually not that expensive to get in. I mean, you're looking at, I think it's $60 for all 3 days. So, I mean, it's really not that expensive. I mean, they have, considering that they have shit there that you can't just go anywhere and buy. And also, it's a good chance to see all the different cosplays and shit that people do.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal.
I think my
Use it
favorite thing to
pinpoint the
do,
CPU
if it would ever even be possible, which I doubt it, would be
Over here,
PlayStation
dude.
experience. That I would love to do, but yeah, it's gonna be too expensive. That would be way too expensive, and there's no way I would be able to travel all the way to California to go.
Ooh.
Over there. One of the access terminals we're looking for. The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
I don't know where they are. I haven't used them. Charging. I used the knife, not the scissors.
Fire break build helmet. I mean, I only have like 6 of them. I'm waiting for the boss fight to be able to get any loot.
Well, if you want a boss fight, here it is. Sort of. You checking your loot?
The hive dug a
You
shortcut
should have
for
got
us.
some.
Let's head down that hole in the ground.
Check real quick.
I got a legendary engram, but it's probably gonna turn into shit, like it always does.
Alright.
Did you get anything?
No. I got all I got was the helmet.
Alright.
Keep radio chatter to a minimum. You don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
You ever watch The Hunger Games by chance?
Yeah, all of them.
I don't know why, but I see so many critics that hate those movies, and I don't understand why. They're actually really good.
I thought they were okay, but the last one was kind of lacking.
I think, well, the first one was the best one. The rest of them were
Meh.
alright.
Meh.
I mean, they were alright. I would watch them and I own them, but I think ultimately the first one is the best one. It's just a lot of people hate them. in a movie point of view, you could have had a lot worse. I mean, they could have been way, way worse. I thought Jennifer Lawrence did really good as Katniss, though. I mean, hater or lover, you gotta admit that the character that she portrayed wasn't easy to do. There's a lot of emotion. It's a very emotional character. There's parts where she's angry, there's parts where she's, upset, crying, and shit like that. It's not an easy character to portray. So, whether or not you love her or hate her as an actress, you still have to give her credit for playing that character.
Wait till he comes up. Never mind.
I mean, it still had that that cheesy kind of romance in it, for sure, but, I mean, it's
Alright,
not like
this is tricky.
Yeah, I see that. Ooh, I actually made it by accident. I kind of jumped
There's
too early.
more. There's more.
I was half expecting I was gonna die because I was too busy talking.
Alright, this is the tricky one. Follow me. And... oh!
No! No. Awesome. Oh my god. I was
I
like,
love that jump feature. I mean that little feature where you can climb up things. That is the best.
Destiny 1 didn't have that, and it was a huge pain in the ass.
It's about the only thing they did right in this game.
They did some other stuff right. The gunplay is pretty solid. It's pretty solid and smooth. I mean, the story, for me, the largest part that I could really bash this game for is the Crucible and the story. Apart from those two, it's about what you would expect.
Crucible's garbage. It's just garbage now.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because usually when I play first-person shooters, the only thing that I'm really interested in is the multiplayer. I don't usually play first-person shooters for,
Ignore the baddies, come in here.
I mean, the Crucible this time around is slightly better than it was in 1, but I mean, that's not saying much because the Crucible in 1 was just complete and utter garbage. Especially when they added Rise of Iron to it, it basically removed the usefulness for your specials. I mean, basically made them pointless. And then they added sidearms for, I don't know, which were nice, but they should have been in the game to begin with.
Alright. Here's a little thing. Wait around. Don't do nothing. There's a Leviathan that comes around. Look at the windows.
Yeah?
It's supposed to come around. It usually takes a while. If I don't see it after a minute, we'll just go. Where are you?
Does it trigger after you pick up the CPU?
No, it's you're just supposed to wait for it. It looks like a big old worm. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting. Pick it up.
Warning. CPU network disrupted.
Yeah.
There's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm.
Yeah, it's just one of those times I just don't have the patience for it. Otherwise, I'd wait.
It's a long walk to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Here's the tanks.
Can you make it to the
Word
center
of
the
advice: they're
We should be able
difficult
sense
to
what
use.
there. Holiday.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah, I'm on it.
But they're great for bashing baddies. You just run them over. There is no weapons on it, though. You just run things over.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
Amanda,
Sir?
Fly fast. Fly safe.
Oh look,
Yes,
a giant
sir.
tank. Let's just run straight into it.
Yeah, I fucking hate the AI in Destiny. They're so damn stupid.
Well, I think in this case, I think they're kind of supposed to. I don't really know, because it's a tank scene. I guess I don't really know. The AI is pretty bad though, usually.
I forget the one game, what it was called, even though as stupid as that was, its AI was awesome. I forget the name of it. It was similar to Destiny, I believe, but its AI was on point. The game was similar to Destiny.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Good work, both of you. Let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
I would really like to
Finally,
explore that
looking up
forest
for
out
us.
there.
I know that would be really awesome, actually.
Hopefully it comes out in future DLC. This is actually something worth watching.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. I'm trying to give the story a shot, at least, before I review my game. Before I review it.
It's good to take screenshots and clips out of each story and put it in the video, because that'll make a better review. Tell them what you hate, what you like, so on and so
They
forth.
call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader.
You like that
Dominus
idea?
Gaul has
Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool
subjugated
idea.
hundreds of worlds.
Because I've seen a
Those that
lot of players
resisted
do it and they get a lot
no
of
longer
views for doing it
exist.
that way.
You see, the Almighty annihilates stars.
Well, I mean, personally, I'm not really all that interested in views. I just do videos because I enjoy doing them. But that is a good way to do
Nothing
reviews, though,
and
to
no
include
one
scenes
survives Gaul's ambition.
from the actual game while you're
What
talking
he
about them.
wants is the Traveler and its light. As for the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun. In short, sir, the war's over. And we've lost.
Personally, I think we got our light back too fast because it pretty much defeated the purpose.
And that was my problem too. I felt like I mean, it kind of defeated the whole purpose of losing your light, because you literally just get it back the next mission, and I'm like, okay, you know, I like having it, but I wish it would have taken a little bit longer, because then, you know, you had that feeling of being vulnerable in the game, like you didn't have your powers and shit, and then they just kind of
taken our light,
turn around and then give them
and
right back
now
to you the next mission.
they threaten
I was
our
like, that would have
very
been a nice
existence.
opportunity to
We're
make
going
you,
all
as a
in
player,
on this
feel a little bit more vulnerable than you
almighty.
ever have been in the universe
How long
before.
before the fleet's
And
combat
try a
ready?
little bit harder at winning.
Zavala, wait.
Yeah.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, We can take back our home, our light, our hope, or we die trying. Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
You won't be able to do the next mission without getting to level 11, so we need to level you up through, call it, public events. They're the fastest way to level up. You know those rocket launchers that you get in Call of Duty and Battlefield?
What do you mean? Which ones?
You know you have to take the thing out and put it back in?
Yeah.
Warlock report.
Those are the best in this game. And you are lagging.
It's strange, I don't know why.
Oh, there we go. Public event over here, come on. Let's get to this and level you up.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Alright. When the big boy comes here, you defeat him. What do you call it? The word for it. This tank. He will drop balls when he gets downwards. You pick those balls up, and you put them in here. There we go. Get the ball. Get the ball. Go the other side.
Guardian down. That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
Oh, would you fucking let me? Thank you!
sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done.
Over here. Get over here. There's loot for ya. There at that chest. See, you leveled up. Alright, I'll go find the next. Alright. Fast travel to the rig. Check your map, and if you see the rig symbol, fast travel there, because this is where the next public event is. Here, just rally the flag and you'll get all your ammo back. Plus your super. We got a friend coming.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Alright, get those balls.
That's all mechanics. You know what that means. Walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. Can't tell us. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Had some good experience. Hurry, I'll find the next one, and there are no more. Oh, God, I hate that. Try going to Earth, because there's no more, what do you call it, thing here. Find a one that's on Earth, or where else.
You say they're on Earth?
Yeah, on Earth or the other place you were. Just look for where there's one.
Yeah, I found one.
Alright. Once we get you to level 11, you'll be able to do that other mission. You should have got some engrams dropped. Check, see what you got.
Nah, I don't see any engrams.
I mean, you know, like weapons and armor. See if anything you got.
Yeah, I did. I already equipped what I got.
Alright, cool.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
Alright, you got rid of a high value target, that's cool. Over here. Cool, he got rid of it.
Deborah, Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Get your, you got your stuff. Ooh, cool, you're level 10. Ugh. Just stay around here. It's a great place, what do you call it? Get experience for all these kills. Yep, that's the end of it. Alright, let's find the next place. And that is Winding Cove. There's a public event there we can go to. You find the Winding Cove?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, fuck, I missed the thing.
I've spotted another Cabal mining expedition. Guardian, you know the drill.
We hang on long enough. This lander is ours.
Do as you see fit. I trust your methods.
What, are you taking a long time to load in or something?
Nope. I'm on my way now. I was just killing a bunch of enemies real quick.
Oh, alright. Well, we got a lot of people here, so this is gonna be easy. You might want to hurry up, it's almost done. Dude, seriously.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
I'm just saying, because it's almost over. About like 5 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, I can't really go any faster.
Yeah,
If I had the freaking speed bike, it would help, but I don't. I'm right here now.
Alright, cool. I didn't see you join in, but here you are. Let's do this. Alright, there's gonna be a little ship that comes, there's gonna be a big ship that comes in. It's gonna be like over here in this direction. Shoot at it. You wanna blow it up.
Uh,
There it is.
Guardian down.
my God, really?
I'm getting rid of this nuisance right now.
Guardian down.
Got it.
Ship down. Guardian down.
Hit it. Alright, come get your loot.
Guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale. Brilliant.
Alright, check your loot, see what you got anything good. I'll check the next spot. Down the other place is a place you haven't unlocked yet.
Alright, well, I got all my new loot equipped, so.
Cool. Alright, oh, we're gonna have to go to another planet because the only place there is a public event is in a place you have not unlocked yet.
So where am I going?
Wherever other planet has a public event.
Alright, let me look.
You live streaming?
No.
You should, because like I said, this game is doing pretty well on YouTube. You want to show people you finished the game, right?
Not really. I mean, well, I guess. It's saying I continue the campaign, though, on Nessus.
Okay, we can go there.
Alright. I'll start the live stream real quick. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
Sure. Shoot
I
it.
got the camera and I need to turn the light and everything on if I'm in a live stream. Alright, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, let's get started, I guess. Finally got the camera because of the freaking PlayStation VR, so I've been wanting one of those. Give me an excuse to get one.
Yeah, when I have the money, I'll get myself a camera. The PlayStation camera.
You said do it with the hashtag?
Yeah, Destiny 2.
Hashtag Destiny 2, so no spaces, just Destiny 2, one word?
Yeah, with the hashtag.
Alright, yeah, but hashtag Destiny space 2 or just hashtag Destiny 2?
Yeah, hashtag Destiny 2. And
Okay,
hashtag,
so no space between.
and also another hashtag, PlayStation 4 Live. Just PS4 Live. All
Okay.
capitals.
Let me find another fucking hashtag again. What the hell? There it is. Hashtag PS4 space live or just literally just PS4 live?
Yeah, all together. That's how you have to do hashtags, period. There's no spaces in between.
I hardly ever use them, so I don't know. Alright, there we go. Hashtag PS4 live, hashtag Destiny 2 live stream.
Yeah. You don't have to do it on the bottom one because there already is there.
Alright. Okay, and we are live. Alright, let's head on over to Nessus.
One good thing about this game, there is a lot of good ships and what do you call it, sparrows. You get them practically easy. Both good and bad. I would like to work for them a little.
Yeah, I have yet to get one, unfortunately. I'm wanting to try out the whatever the fuck it's called, the land speeder or some shit. I'm wanting to try out one of those because they're actually really fun to literally to just fly around with in Destiny 1.
Somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there. So much for nothing being here. Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cade's location.
I do like the chess piece that I bought from, what's her name now? Sloan.
Here we go. Tracking
All right,
signal now.
just
I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. Bouncing.
Vex trap? What is Cade getting us into this time? Something around here is blasting that signal into space.
And here we get to
Find that
Cade,
something.
the
We'll
old,
find Cade.
only decent character in the game, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, he's the only one that's
Hey,
actually
the signal's coming from that
semi-funny, I guess.
No, he's actually pretty funny. It's just that some of his jokes work and some don't. The rest of
all
the
the
characters, though,
timing.
literally, yeah, the rest of the characters, literally, none of them interest me.
Non-relatable whatsoever.
Whoa, you're not.
Not
Cade.
really. But that's not really. I mean, the problem with it is they didn't really. Bungie didn't establish anything about any of the characters in the first game because it didn't have a story.
Well, that's
So it kind of.
complicated.
It's like, yeah, they have a story this time around, but since they didn't really have one the first game, it kind of hurt it.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you.
Over here.
Against my better judgment.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run with you. I'm not gonna use my, what do you call it, speeder.
May I help you with anything else?
Otherwise,
When do you even get the speeder?
Yeah. Are you
not
okay?
till level
You
20.
sound a little
You're kidding.
off.
I ain't kidding.
I am the
Total
excellent
bullshit.
That's-
fail-safe. Call
Yeah,
me
that's
fail-safe.
retarded.
I boosted the Cade 6's signal
That's
in
pretty
hopes he would
stupid.
be rescued.
I heard
And
some
look,
people said they
here
got it
you
at
are.
level 18, even though they didn't beat the
She's
story, but I
just
don't
an
know if that's
AI.
true or not.
A malfunctioning AI.
I mean, it's really kind of stupid because you can see this large open area that I'm in right now is clearly built for a speeder. I mean,
supposed to be just
Now,
giant icy
according
rocks.
to Bungie's excuse, they want you to explore more instead of just going, you know, like rushing everything.
Conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
that's another problem I have with Destiny, though. Not just Destiny 2, but Destiny 1 in general. Just Destiny in general is nobody really plays these games to explore. If you want to play a game where you want to explore and see the world and stuff, you play like games like Skyrim and shit like that. You know, not stuff like this. It's almost like they can't really decide what kind of audience they're trying to target this game toward.
Warning, the Vex will vaporize you.
Oh, the only true games that are explorable are like the games from, what do you call it? Yeah, like Skyrim, like you said, and what was the other game? Oh, god damn it, I can't remember.
Which
Middle
Skyrim
Earth
is
Shadow of War. Worth exploring.
Shadow of War. Unfortunately, I haven't played it yet, but the thing is, story-driven type of games, story-driven games that are also open world. Those are the types of games people play to explore. Not
This
stuff
is-
like this.
It's not even worth exploring. I haven't
People
even...
play this for the solid gameplay, the solid gunplay
PvP.
and stuff. They don't play this to, yeah.
PvP
Or the,
and that's
you
it.
know, like PvE and stuff. Yeah, like they don't play to explore. Like how many people you get on here and talk to, and they're like, "Oh yeah, have you went to this area? Did you hear about the story behind it? Like how it looks really cool, blah blah." Like nobody talks like that about this game. So I have a love-hate relationship with Destiny 2. I like it for the solid gunplay and everything, and you know, stuff like that. I like the solid gunplay. The loot is okay, I guess. But literally everything else I don't really care for. The story is not worth your time.
Yeah, and a lot of the weapons, they miss.
It's kind of stupid though how, I mean, you can't really blame the story too awful much because people bitched about Destiny 1 not having a story, so then they added this story this time around, but like I said, it's a little too late now because since they didn't have a story in the first game, it really hurts it this time around that it does.
They should have done it. In fact, they should remake the first game. Do it the way it was supposed to be.
Well, that's what this one kind of feels like. It feels like how Destiny
This
1
is
should have
not
been.
Going well.
But it's still not great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they should scrap
How
the
long
first
have you
one,
been here exactly?
turn the servers off, rebuild it the way it was supposed to be, and then it won't. Destiny 2 won't be hurt as much.
It's kind of a big disappointment, really, because Destiny had such a huge budget. Like,
She
they really
sounds
had a
way too
lot of,
excited
like, they
about
had a
that.
lot of possibilities that they could have pulled off with this game with the amount of budget that they had. And then they kind of squandered it, unfortunately. And I had high hopes for it because it's Bungie. I mean, they made freaking Halo, for crying out loud, and that has an incredibly rich and story-driven kind of universe to it. So I was like, okay, maybe we'll get, you know, Halo, you know, but it'll be different this time around. Maybe we'll have the type of universe that Halo had, but nope. Alright, now I'm level 11, so...
You know what the thing is? Activision get their grubby little hands on the game and turn it into shit.
I mean, I obviously enjoy the game, or I wouldn't be streaming it right now, or playing it at all. I mean, I obviously enjoy it. It's just, I'm disappointed with it, but do I hate it? I wouldn't say I hate it, but I'm disappointed. I mean, if I hated it, I wouldn't be playing it. Because, you know, as much as I rag on the game, I do enjoy, like I said, the solid gunplay and everything.
To a point. To a point.
Right.
It's like me. It's okay enough to where I want to play it, but not enough for me to want to love it.
To ask, but failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black
It's like, meh, 24, 90%.
Oh, I just... that's fine. Don't worry about reviving me. That was my fault. Like I said, how I would describe why I'm kind of disappointed with it is mainly because I had higher hopes for it since it was Bungie, and the amount of budget that they had was insane.
Yeah, it turned into a garbage game.
Oh, I don't know if I would say garbage, but it's certainly a disappointment, that's for sure.
It's like 50% garbage, 50% okay.
The gunplay and everything is kind of its saving grace, because the gunplay and everything is really good. The soundtrack is really good. The soundtrack is so good, in fact, that it literally outdoes what's happening on screen a lot of times. And that was the same thing in Destiny 1. The soundtrack was really, really good. It's just,
it gets old after a while.
Well, that, and it also outperforms what's actually happening on screen. Like, in the background, you got this really grandiose, like, epic, cinematic kind of battle music going on, and then it's like nothing really that major is happening on screen.
Yeah, it just doesn't match what's happening real well.
The best way I could kind of describe how that can be done right is with Tales from the Borderlands. That game from Telltale did that one, but the soundtrack in that works perfect because it fits what's happening on screen perfectly. It's got a great soundtrack, a lot of really great songs, and it fits perfect. That's the best way I could describe on how to actually do a soundtrack right.
Okay, yeah. Go handle that first, then me.
Dude, gather, quick! Gather! You're gonna die.
Hey, you're doing great. Thanks. Keep it up. Unless you lose it, then do better. Hey, did you get it? Been around so much, I'm trying not to throw up in there.
Got it.
Good job. Now get over here before I disappear again.
You won't watch this. It's actually funny.
Yeah, no, I am actually interested in seeing the scenes with
Come on.
Cade.
I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
Cade? What have you...
Stop. Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it. Say something!
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cade. Now, how did you...
Oh my cotton socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
I'm guessing this is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
Yeah, very much. He's an idiot.
But see, this is an interesting thing that I mentioned in one of my previous streams about Destiny 2 was, what's the point in having a silent protagonist if the ghost is just going to say everything for him? It kind of defeats the purpose. Cade 6 is another thing I really like about this game, though, is it kind of like the gunplay. It's kind of its saving grace.
If he wasn't in it, this game would be dead.
Well, that, and if the gunplay wasn't as good.
When I played Middle Earth,
the gunplay being good isn't really too awful much of a compliment because, I mean, it's a first-person shooter. The gunplay is supposed to be good.
Failsafe, we're at your coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
Oh yes, by locating the original Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy.
alright, this way.
Ew, this looks like the stuff inside the Vex.
It's called radiolaria. You know, mind fluid.
Ikora says it's an organic compound, which means the Vex are not pure robot.
Stay out of the fluid or you'll die.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? I had a... Oh, it's R1 to melee. I'm so used to pressing R3 to melee.
Yeah, I think they changed that up.
What could have possibly brought Cade to Nessus?
I know the answer.
1, stop listening in on us. 2, what's the answer?
He asked me not to tell anyone.
Alright, here's the difficult part.
Warning, Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them.
No! There we go. I'm good.
Alright, this is the cold heart. You'll get to see this and play from it. Yeah, I better watch my freaking back before I get killed.
I'll try to get to you, hold up.
Dude, just survive, survive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get... There's no way.
Never stay in one place long. And those little things, they explode. If even one explodes near you, you're dead.
Yeah, Yeah, the moment you said that, I was screwed. Oh, that was my fault.
Alright.
Alright, no! Don't jump in the fluid, you idiot.
detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them.
Watch this. I think that did it.
I thought your wholesale destruction of the Vex would make me miss my captain and crew less.
Over here.
It did not.
This is the Vex teleporter?
Yes, the Cade 6 will want it. You should pick it up.
Take that, you scrap heap! I'm out, baby! Out! Woo!
Hey, where are you?
Hey! You did it! You got me out! Ha! 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 Where am I?
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core. Welcome to the Exodus Black, where all your dreams come true.
Over here.
Seems like you've met my new friends, Failsafe, and her evil twin, Failsafe.
Which is the evil one?
If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
They are hurt. That's why she wouldn't have said that. Okay, public event. Public event, you should level you up real quick.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do that, and then I will probably end the stream. And then I think I might get on, probably Hulu or Netflix or something.
Yeah, just do, yeah, actually, this is, what do you call it, all-in-one mission. You kinda gotta finish it.
Ah, well then we'll just finish the mission entirely then. See, like, these large areas like this is clearly for one of the speeders.
Yeah.
It literally almost feels like padding just to make the story longer, because you're spending so much time just walking from point A to point B when you could just be on a speeder instead.
Yeah.
Let's take this rig.
This protocol is familiar to you. Execute rapidly.
Get anything?
Nope. I literally think I got here too late.
Establish data
Unfortunately.
denial
Oh,
protocol
wait, here.
complete. If
Hang
you
on, let
do
me click.
not tire of hearing it,
Oh, yep, nope.
thank you.
Requires event participation, so no, I didn't get here in time.
Alright, let's go do your mission. Oh, let's kill this dude.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, hell. That thing throws him. Fuck. It's in a no spawn zone.
For real? Are you kidding?
I got it. Just chance it. Chance it. Get in there, get out.
Or just land completely on top of the loot box like I just did. That works too.
Ooh.
That's one way to do it. The hell is shooting me?
Just ignore it.
Uh-oh. Fallon's got the Vex in a tizzy, and by tizzy, I mean murderous rampage. I'll hunker down in the Exodus Black.
Here, but my hull is in 108 pieces. Decks 1 through 20 are buried, and my coolant system... I am a mess.
Oh, we know, failsafe. We know.
Oh yeah.
What is
wait.
this fail-safe character supposed to be, like a comic relief? I'm not
Intruder
sure.
alert.
It's an AI.
It's the Cade unit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what the purpose of the character is. I think it's like supposed to be like a comic relief, kind of like Cade 6, but we already have Cade.
Not really sure. Frankly, I don't care. I pretty much just ignore.
Then I advise you not get shot.
She is one of the many, many very boring characters in this game.
I was hoping the Fallen and Vex would finish each other off on Venus.
But then you'd miss all the fun.
The hell is this big ass motherfucker?
A dead big ass motherfucker.
Big Vex.
Yep, he will be. You cunt. I literally just pulled out my fusion rifle.
Oh, you're gonna need that here. Got it.
The gate lord's down. Hold on, Cade. We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must stand back.
Hey, nice one, failsafe. The Fallen can't get to us now. That's right, though. They can't, right? Get to us.
The PvP in this game is slightly better, I guess, but it's just, it needs a shit ton of work for it to even be to the point where it's likable. Am I right?
Well, the problem I think with it is how they tried to incorporate MMO elements into Destiny, which kind of hurts it, because that means that it kind of holds the developers back, because since they have both PvP and PvE, that means that they have to struggle to try and balance all of the guns for both PvP and PvE as opposed to just one. So it kind of hurts it.
Nice. Nice shot, dude. Alright, then has fun. And the other thing is, a lot of the bosses are super easy to kill.
Most of them are too, yeah. It's another issue.
And like, if you could put some
either that or they're literally just versions of the smaller enemies but larger.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of this shithead. Got him.
Hey, that fallen dropped something.
Here. Dude, get this shot cannon. Have fun with it. Over here.
I got it.
Just kill everything. Word of advice, it's super hard to control. That's all of them.
You have saved us. Updating my crew log. New captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, it's moments like that where the game is actually fun because of the gunplay. Like with the Scorch Cannon, that was so fun to use, and it's again kind of the saving grace.
So it's true. The light found its way back to you. Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but take it easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Gull, put a bullet in his head, then maybe eat a sandwich. Work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech.
I bet the only thing good about this game is him.
Cade, you can't do
He's
this
one of the
alone.
saving graces.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala has a plan. He needs you, Cade.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala said he needs me? As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it! Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers. Hey, thanks. Oh, you.
Hello.
Alright, so...
You just go to
I think
her
I'm gonna
and
go ahead and...
you just go to her and get your next mission, and that's pretty much how you do it.
Alright, well I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and
Same. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.